topic for this video is PLC programming ladder logic diagram. And upon completion of this video session, you will be able to explain the scanning process of a PLC, read a ladder logic diagram for a given industrial application, predict whether a specific output will be on or off by analyzing the status of the input and the logic diagram. Okay, let's see this example number 1. So this is the schematic diagram of a very simple programming in a PLC, where we have the normally open push button connected to the input number 0, normally close push button connected to the input number 1, and another push button normally open connected to the input number 2. And then we have a program here, direct test, which refer to the address 00, this one. Another direct test, which refer to the address 01, which is this input. And another direct test with the address 1.02, which refers to this coil output. And we have indicator light H1 connected to output number 0, indicator light H2 connected to output number 1, and indicator light H3 connected to output number 2. Now let me explain the scanning process of the PLC. The first step, the PLC will read the input module based on the electrical signal received by each input, here, here, and here. Second phase, the PLC will update the memory with the logic 1 or 0. For instance, there is no connection here, which means that the PLC will not receive any voltage, or 0 volt at input number 0. So no voltage, the logic will be 0 here. For input number 1, there is a voltage received by the PLC, so the logic here will be 1. Third phase, the PLC will update the program, or this program, based on the memory status. And then it will update the output based on the logic of the circuit, then update the output memory, and last stage, it will update the output based on the status of the output memory. If the output is 0, here, this indicator light will be off. If the output is 1, the output module here will be on. Okay, let's take the example of this diagram. So let's say this one is being pushed, the push button, so there will be a continuity here. So which means that the input will receive a voltage. So second step, we will update the input with logic 1 here. For input number 1, there is a voltage received. Here is logic 1. And And the last input number 2 here, no voltage because this is open. So the logic will be 0. So if we put here, this one is logic 1, this one is logic 1, and if you remark, the input number 2 is not used in the diagram. Now the PLC will analyze the program. Logic 1 with direct test symbol here, which means there will be a continuity here. Logic 1 with the direct test here, there will be a logic continuity here. So for the first line, there will be a continuity from left to the right. And what happened to the output? If there is a continuity from left to the right, the output will become logic 1. So here, see the address 1.02. This is 1. So this is wrong. You have to put logic 1 here. Now, because this is logic 1, this is also logic 1, then we will have a continuity from bottom to the top until to the end. And last phase, the PLC will update the output based on the status of the output. You see here, output number 2 here. So this indicator light will be on. So that's how the PLC function, from reading the status of the input here. Second, update the logic of the input memory. Third, read the diagram. Fourth, update the output here. And lastly,